안녕하세요. My name is Vanessa and welcome back to Lesson 5 on Learning Korean. In today's objectives, we will learn how to ask if you want something and how to say here it is, and then at the end we'll have a mini conversation. So here are our new terms of the day. Here we have 주세요, meaning give. 주세요. Now we have 과 or 와. It is if you have two things that you want, so you say object 1, 과, or 와, object 2. Now when you would use this depends on if you have a consonant or a vowel. You would use this if the object that you have ends in a consonant, or this one if the object that you have ends in a vowel. Then we have here our last term of the day. 여기 있어요. 여기 있어요. Meaning 여기 is here, 있어요 is or have. 여기 있어요 means here it is. Now let's go on to our mini conversation. So here we have our mini conversation. Let's read it and I'll walk you through. Here we have red and blue dots, meaning this is one person and that's the other person talking. So let's read the first line. As we learned in our last lesson, 이게 뭐예요? Meaning, what is this? Let's imagine that we are in a restaurant. So she's looking at something on the menu. 이게 뭐예요? So our server will answer, 이것은 떡볶이예요. 이것은 떡볶이예요. Tteokbokki is a traditional spicy rice cake in Korea. You should try it out. It tastes really good. So, 이것은 떡볶이예요. 떡볶이 주세요. Meaning, oh, she wants tteokbokki. Now, another example that she could answer, maybe she wants more than two things. So she'll say, 커피 with tteokbokki. 커피 is coffee. Don't worry about learning these two. I'm just using them as examples. So now we have tteokbokki. Since this one ends in a vowel, we'll use wa as to put the conjunction all together, meaning he wants this and this. 떡볶이와, that will be all together. 떡볶이와 커피 주세요, meaning this person wants 떡볶이 and coffee. Now server will be 여기 있어요. 여기 있어요, meaning here you go. She will answer 감사합니다, meaning thank you. 감사합니다. And then the server will respond 천만에요. 천만에요. I know I don't have the writing under it, I ran out of space, but this means 천만에요, meaning you're welcome. So let's read it all together. 이게 뭐예요? 이것은 떡볶이예요. 떡볶이 주세요. Or 떡볶이와 커피 주세요. 여기 있어요. 감사합니다. 천만에요. And that's how you would ask, what is this? Be able to give it, be able to be either the person asking or the server. And that concludes today's lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa and welcome back to Lesson 6 on Learning Korean. In today's objectives, we will learn some small talk and different ways on how to say hello. So let's first look at our new terms of the day. Alright, so here we have 3 different ways on how to say hello. The first way I've already showed you, 안녕하세요. It is the formal way of saying hello to someone. Now here we have a shorter version, which is only 안녕. 안녕 is right here in this section. We basically just omitted this whole thing right here. Now, when to use annyeong is only for people that are close to you and you're friendly. This is informal language right here. annyeong. 안녕하세요 is when you are talking very formal to those older than you and to strangers. And then we have 안녕 for friends and close ones. Then our last one is 여보세요. 여보세요. This is used when you are talking on the phone and you want to answer the phone. So you would say 여보세요 to say, who's this? Alright, so let's go on to a little bit of small talk. Okay, so here we have a little bit of small talk, and then we'll continue on. So here we have 안녕하세요. 만나서 반갑습니다. Now, what does 만나서 반갑습니다 mean? Well, 만나서 is to meet, and then 반갑습니다. 반갑 is welcome. Meet, 만나서, right here, 만나서. And then you have 반갑습니다. That would be nice to meet you. So, hello, nice to meet you. Now we have this expression down here, which means exactly the same thing as this one, but in informal language. So, 만나서 반가워요. This you would use when you are talking informal, and this one you will use if you want to be a little bit more informal to those that you are closer with. So let's continue on our conversation. Okay, so now that we already said hello and nice to meet you, a common phrase that many will ask is if someone has eaten. That will be a common phrase right up here. 밥 먹었어요? 밥 meaning rice, but in this sentence it will actually mean meal. So 밥 먹어, 먹어 means to eat. And then all together you would say 밥 먹었어요? Have you eaten? Then you would either answer 네, 밥 먹었어요. Or 아니요, 밥 안 먹었어요. Meaning yes, I have eaten, or no, I haven't eaten. So let's. What was the last thing that I was gonna do? Oh yeah, this part. Should I start over?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just saw. So we just said hello and nice to meet you. A common phrase that you will hear after greeting someone is if they have eaten. It's just a gesture. So here we have 밥 먹었어요. You would this. Oh my god. Okay. So we just said hello and nice to meet you. A common phrase you will hear right after is to ask have they eaten. So that would be asked 밥 먹었어요? Have you eaten? 밥 meaning rice, but in this sentence it is actually to mean real meal. So 밥 먹어, 먹어 means to eat. 밥 먹었어요? 어서요 means like to be there. So if you have eaten or not. So you can either answer 네, 밥 먹었어요. You would just answer with and repeat the question, but without a questioning tone. So it would be 네, meaning yes, 먹었어요. Or if you haven't, you will say 아니요, which means no. 밥 안 먹었어요. 안 meaning haven't. So 아니요, 밥 안 먹었어요. Now, if you want to continue with this statement right here, there's a little turn where you could say, I'm hungry. So let's say you did answer with 아니요, 안 먹었어요. If you know I took out 밥, it is okay to omit it. Just go straight to 안 먹었어요. So here we are. Let's say you did answer to I haven't eaten. So 아니요, 안 먹었어요. If you notice right here, I took out 밥. So that it is okay to omit it because we already know that we are talking about a meal. So 아니요, 안 먹었어요. I haven't eaten. 배고파요. Here, 배고파요, that means I'm hungry. So that concludes today's lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye! 안녕하세요 여러분. My name is Vanessa and welcome back to lesson 7 on learning Korean. In today's objectives we will be able to say where things are. Behind, over, in front, etc. So let's go on to today's lesson. Okay, so here we have our new terms of the day. Let's go over them one by one. Here we have an, which means to be inside. Here we have the square, this is behind, this person is inside. Then we have we, meaning to be above. Then we have 밑, to be under. Then we have 앞, in front of. Then we have 뒤, behind. And then we have 옆, which is next to. So how would you say this is behind this is on top of that, etc. So let's go over that sentence structure. An example of an English sentence. Usually our preposition word will be in between the two objects. So we have the pen is on the table. It would be in between. Now in a Korean sentence, you would actually have your two objects right here, and then right after you will have your preposition word with to say that it is there. Now if you would note, you will have right here. That is to note that you are talking about a place. This is placed somewhere, so you must enter 앞에 있어요. So it will be 차는 집 앞에 있어요. 차 is a car. Then we have 집, which is your house. So the car is in front of your house. So remember you have 있어요. We learned this before, which means is to have. But it can also mean that it is there. So 차는 집 앞에 있어요. The car is in front of the house. You can use this for many structures as long as you have your two objects right here, the location, and then 있어요 at the end. So that concludes today's lesson. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.